What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're taking a look at the Fast and the Furious Brian's Toyota Supra, the orange version from the original Fast and the Furious movie. Really excited to get this guy. I've been on the hunt for him for quite some time now, particularly in this scale. I still don't know what scale this is. I'm too lazy to look it up, but you guys see the size here. We'll take a quick comparison later on in the video of all the other scales that are available, but let's get into the packaging. I'm really excited to get this thing open. So it's the same standard packaging that we've already been seeing from Jada Toys with the Fast and the Furious line, so nothing new here, all the same stuff. And you got the open window that fully displays the car, and then the same usual graphics that we get. And going to the back here, you see the other cars that are available. I already have this one. I've taken a look at that, as well as this Supra and the smaller scale version. So I'll leave the links in the descriptions. If you haven't seen my reviews, definitely go check those out. And then moving back over here, we just get another open window and same, style graphics on the top, open window, and on the bottom, just, typical credits and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and crack this thing out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at it. Alright, you guys, so here is the orange Toyota Supra from the original Fast and the Furious out of the packaging. Took me forever. I should have learned by now. Jada Toys always screws, I don't know if you guys can see right there, the cars into the packaging. I didn't have a screwdriver, so it took me forever to pry it out with some scissors, but I finally got it. And here is the Supra in all of its glory. I mean, this thing is phenomenal. The attention to detail in here is just amazing. So let's just start here with the side. So you see the nice decal that we got straight off of the original movie. They all had that, all of Dom's crew had this same style decal on their car. And you see all the different racing brands as well. And the nice chromed out rims, which are really, really nice. I really like them. Really nice detail. And you can even see the red rotors back there. And the nice shiny brake calipers. So really, really, really nice. I do like the detail on here. And if you guys can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but this paint is an orange metallic paint. So there's like little metal flakes in there, which is really, really nice. Coming up to the front here, you just got a really nice, this thing looks like you just shrunk down a real size, like a real life Supra, and just made it into a toy. The detail's phenomenal. You got the intercooler right here, nice headlights, nice hood trimmings right here for airflow and all that fancy stuff. On the side here, just basically the same exact thing we saw before, nothing different. And you even have the chopped hood, or like the T-top, whatever this is called here, but the removable hood, kind of like convertible style, which is really, really great attention to detail because that's how it was in the movie. And then coming to the back here, just great detail on the back. You got the little rear bumper like extensions right here. You got the nice tail lights. You see it says Fast and the Furious right there with the nice Toyota logo, and we got like some paint chipping up here on the spoiler. But then taking a look at the spoiler, now this whole car is die-cast. The spoiler is plastic, which is kind of a shame. I wish this was in die-cast as well, because you see the paint chipping, but it's done in a shiny metallic silver with some like flat black on the sides. And then going to the inside of the car, I mean, just look at that. Just all the blue seats with the blue steering wheel. And back here you have the sound system, the roll cage, the NOS tanks. So it's just really, really great attention to detail. And as you can see here, the doors do open, and you see the pedals right in there. And then coming over to this side, you got the same thing. The mirrors are done in this soft, like, rubbery material. They're not even die-cast. They should have just made this die-cast. I have a feeling this is going to be very fragile and end up breaking off. You can see it's kind of coming out of the socket, so be careful with that. But then going back here, the trunk does open, and then you reveal the NOS tanks and everything like that. So that's really, really nice. And then the hood, I believe, also opens. So let's see if we can get that, or maybe it doesn't. Actually, this hood may not open. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure if this hood opens. It looks like it would right here, but I don't want to force anything and break it, so I'm just going to leave it alone. But, no big deal. I mean, this is still overall just really nice, and you see all the detail right there on the bottom. Nice treads and rubber tires. and that it does roll fairly well, so that, you know, that's really good if you wanted to get this for your kid or whatever. But just overall, I mean, this thing is great. It looks like it jumps straight out of the movie. The details to the car, to the Supra itself, just the Toyota Supra car alone is 100%, and then the Fast and the Furious version is as well, just 100% accurate from what I can tell. So this is really, really nice. I highly do recommend you pick this up, especially in this scale. So speaking of scale, let's go ahead and do a little comparison with some of the other cars that I have in my collection. Alright, so here is Brian's Toyota Supra with Brian's Nissan Skyline. This being from Fast and the Furious 1 and this being from Too Fast, Too Furious. So you can see how they stack up next to each other. They are in the same scale, so you see how they fit together. Very, very nice. Two of my favorite all-time cars, as well as two of my favorite movie cars. So these guys are going to look great together on my shelf. And then the only one I'm really missing that I need, which I said in my last review, is the larger scale version of this. This is the white Supra from Furious 7. I will get the Skyline out of here and put these guys next to each other so you can see the size difference, quite noticeable size difference, and obviously the details are greater in the larger scale. I actually did find the larger version of this, but it was in a 2-pack with Dom's Charger from the ending of Furious 7, and I didn't really like the Charger, so I didn't want to get it. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it in a single individual pack, so I'm still on the hunt for that. But we got that right there. Alright, you guys, so there is my review of the Jada Toys Fast and the Furious Brian's orange Toyota Supra from the original Fast and the Furious movie. I highly recommend you guys get this. This thing is a beauty. It's a work of art. The paint, the sculpting, just all the details are there. I really recommend you guys pick this up, as well as all of the other, I mean, if you're into any of the other vehicles from this line, definitely pick them up, because Jada Toys is just doing a remarkable job. So anyways, that's my video. That's my review for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe for more Jada Toys reviews, as well as just other reviews in general. And as always, I will see you guys next time.